What it do, people? This your boy BossMuzic coming back at y'all live. I made a pop slash rock beat slash trap slash R&B slash a little bit of that smooth jazz elements in there. I put them all in one beat. So I'm gonna go and show y'all every step and every which way possible on how I pulled this beat off. First off, I'm gonna start with the pad, cause I always start with the pad first. The pad pretty much makes the song in my opinion, because when I get the pad, I know everything I want to put in it. But here's how this pad sounds. Oh yeah, and for these chords right here, I used the 9 major. Okay? So here's how it sounds. As you see, these right here, these lines a little at the bottom. A lot of times I see people making that pass, y'all be even out. I don't do them like that. Like what I do, like when I make my pads, I take the lowest part, which is the bass, and I lower it down at least by 2 tabs. You know what I'm saying? So that way you can hear more of the sound clearer. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna come in handy when you go and master and then try to, mix it and master it out. It's gonna sound a lot better. So you don't want too much bass on your pad. You want to leave something in there, but not too much. Next one we're gonna have, let's see. We're gonna go to the ARPs. These I call them like the bass ARPs. And I like how they sound. I like them. Let's see, let's play them. That was the bass ARPs. Next we got the stereo bells. And next we have the, before I get to the guitar, we got the piano keys. And the piano keys sound something like this. Oops. That was the piano keys. You only hear that in one part of the song. So I kind of gave it a jazzy feel to it, you know what I'm saying? Try to shape it up and mix it up a little bit. And the next one is the guitar. I said this one for last, so this is a big one. And as you see how long it is, like it's pretty much a big ass melody that go from the beginning to the song to the end of the song. That's the melody. And that's something I do. Let's make melodies and stuff too, depending on what beat I'm trying to do or trying to fulfill. As you see, this is what I came up with. All types of different level settings and volume level settings, the velocity and stuff like that for it. So one thing you gotta learn when you're doing melodies like this, you always gotta make sure you got the different velocity seeds in there. It all depends on what you want and what you're trying to go for, but this one I was trying to go for right here. You know, so I don't do melodies like these like every day. I do them every once in a while, only on like special occasions. But I'm gonna play a part of it, and this is how it sounds. Okay, that was a part of the guitar. I'll play the second one later. This like the second half of it that goes out through the song. Let's see. Now time for the stuff I put in there, like the percussions. I use the open hats. That's pretty much like the open hats. They go by every 4 metronome beats. And let's see what else we got. Got the pop claps. I got them out of a pop kit. And let's see. Got the snare claps. What else we got? The hi-hat melody. Let's see what else we got. Part timbales. These are my favorite type of snares. I love them. Yeah, that's what we got. We got hi-hats. This is trap, bro. This is like the hi-hats you see in trap beats, but I put them with this type of beat. It actually goes good. Let's see what else we got. My kicks. I love my kicks. These are some unique kicks. Check them out how they hear. You know, so I got one of them at C4, and then I got another one at C5. I pretty much did that so they won't collide on the same frequency. So I made one higher than the other one. So in this case, I made this one a deeper one, because that's got a deeper sound, and I put this one higher because it got that light sound. So what I wanted to do, what I was looking for, was to keep that background hall type sound, like keep that sound and mush it in with this deep part of the kick. And once they're mushed together, they sound like this. And then what I did, I just did this earlier today. The last part of this beat, I made a sub. And it's pretty beastie. It's beastie. That's all I gotta say about that. You probably won't hear it because either you got some speakers that can where the bass can come out of, or you got some headphones on where you're gonna hear it. Or if you got a good laptop like mine, or a computer that got like a built-in subwoofer in there, oh, you're gonna hear it real good. Let's see. This right here, this is only gonna be on one part of the song. It's pretty much like a last minute thing I threw in, and it keeps going like this, and then once it's come out and it goes into the main beat again, I made the bass rise. I just made the bass rise, and it's just the bass drop. Bass drop, like I said, it's in one part of the beat. It's only in one part of the beat, and that's about it. So that's where the bass drop is at, and pretty much that C5 and that 4. Some powerful bass effects right here. Oh, shit, it'll shake your whole house and have neighbors like, what the hell going on down there? No, for real. I love these bass drops though. I only use them like in R&B and pop. I don't use bass drops I don't use these type of bass drops in trap and all like that. You know what I'm saying? But I use it in R&B and pop. And you already know my logo. But I'm gonna show y'all a few tricks how I mixed and mastered this stuff. Like the citrus pad, like I was telling y'all before, you know, turn down a little bass, turn the mids up a little bit low end, turn that high end, I turned that up. Put a stereo effect on there, Fruity Blood Overdrive. Put a filter on there. So I got it on high pass. I turned the low pass off, because you don't need no low pass on pad, so I put a high pass way up, band pass up. So my filter settings, and pretty much did the same thing with the pad. And let's see, ARPs, the same thing, no difference. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much the same thing. And citrus bells, same thing. The guitar, I know a lot of y'all want to know about the guitar, same thing. Filter, same thing. Blood overdrive, same thing. Stereo hash, same thing. The only difference is I put a delay on there because I wanted the strings to hold a little longer, and then I put a compressor on there. So I just used the regular compressor settings. I didn't change them. I just used the regular compressor settings. And you really use compressor stuff when like you trying to mix the sound down and it's still loud as hell. Then that's when you want to put a compressor on there. And that's what I did. I put a compressor on there so it can fit in with the beat and you can hear everything along with that sound. So that's what I did. And I turned the low end down a little bit up high on there. Piano keys, same thing. I used the compressor. And I used the reverb on there too. And then I used the compressor. And the only difference I did with this compressor, I just put it on vintage or vintage. I just put it on vintage. And because it's a piano, and that's about it. So wind sweepers, all that good stuff. I got all that stuff in there. That's about it. Yeah. So enjoy this beat. Make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube page. If you got any questions, hit me up. Hit my comment box and let me know what y'all like about this beat. I'm your boy Boss and Boss of Music. Boss of Belly, BossMuzic, all that good shit. And I'm out of here. Peace. BossMuzic, BossMuzic, BossMusic, BossMusic, BossMusic.